Nobody expected Nongshim RedForce. They were new, unknown, just promoted to the international stage in 2025. But in early 2026, something changed. In esports, underdogs don't usually win. They lose, get forgotten, and fade into obscurity. But sometimes, once in a generation, an underdog story is so perfect, so unlikely, that it changes everything. This is the story of Nongshim RedForce. In 2023, Nongshim RedForce formed their Valorant roster. Nobody knew who they were. They weren't the legendary Sentinels. They weren't the Korean dynasty that was T1. They were just new. For 2 years they competed. They improved. They grinded. But on the international stage, they remained unknown. Then came 2025. After a grueling Ascension tournament, essentially a gauntlet to prove they belonged, Nongshim earned their promotion to VCT. They made the roster changes everyone doubted. A new IGL named RB, a new star named Dambi. Nobody believed in them. The odds were stacked. They were going up against T1, the Korean powerhouse, Paper Rex, the defending international contenders, Gen G, DRX, the best of the best. How could a team with no international titles compete? January 2026, VCT Pacific Kickoff, Seoul, South Korea. The tournament bracket was brutal, triple elimination, no room for error. But Nongshim didn't make errors. They beat Team Secret 2-0. They faced T1, the team everyone expected to dominate. And they reverse swept them. 3 maps. Nongshim took it all. The crowd went silent. This wasn't supposed to happen. One by one, they demolished every team in their path. Full Sense fell 2-0. In the grand final, it was a nail-biter. Rex Regum Keon. 5 maps of pure tension. But when the dust settled, Nongshim had closed it out 3-2. Undefeated, regional champions. For the first time, the world was paying attention. But Nongshim wasn't satisfied with just one trophy. March 2026, Masters Santiago, Chile, the international stage. The biggest esports event outside of champions. The best teams in the world gathered in one place. Nongshim was seeded first from the Pacific region. But seeding doesn't matter when you're the underdog. Match after match, they proved themselves. They weren't just competing, they were dominating. Every series, every map, every decision. This team had something different. RB's brilliant shot calling, Dambi's aggressive plays that nobody saw coming, a roster that trusted each other completely. They made it to the grand final. On the other side stood Paper Rex, one of the most consistent teams in international Valorant. Everyone's second favorite. But it didn't matter. Nongshim walked out on that stage, and they didn't drop a single map. 3-0. Paper Rex, one of the best teams in the world, was utterly dismantled. Nongshim RedForce, the team nobody believed in, was now world champions. From 2025 Ascension tournament, through the undefeated Pacific Kickoff run, to hoisting the Masters Santiago trophy in front of the world. Nongshim RedForce won 14 consecutive matches, 14 wins without a single series loss. They went from unknown to unforgettable. Roster changes that everyone doubted. Genius. A team with no international pedigree. Now world champions. This wasn't just a victory. This was a Cinderella story for the ages. This was the moment Nongshim RedForce became immortal.